Alright, let's go through some of these freaking garbages. So here is a standard 2.5mm hard drive. This is a SATA to USB adapter board, and here is a program I'm using to read the stats of the hard drive. See, this is a Seagate, it's recognized as ST yada yada, and 77% health. This is a normal hard drive. So now if I eject it, I can unplug it, unplug this board, remove this to the side, and let's take a few of these. So first hard drive, let's see. If I plug it in, first of all, it sounds weird. It has coil line, which I never heard before in a hard drive. Second of all, okay, this is nothing special. It gives me errors, which is always reassuring. So here we have, now that this hard drive is plugged in, I have two hard drives detected. First one is a gigabyte hard drive, which reports 97% health, 1.87 terabytes written, and 251 days, which is normal. Hard drive, here is a different Samsung SSD. It reports 649 days of runtime, 89% health, and 40 terabytes written. Now if I go this, that hard drive is this. If I click on it, it says power on time 117 days. Now let's see, this is the order, Siamiri solid state drive, blah yada yada. It's ordered, placed on September 12th, 2024. Now how the hell is it already 117 days since? How does this hard drive have so much runtime? Like I got these like a month ago. Not even a month ago. Not a month ago, like 10 days ago. Second of all, as you can see, a normal hard drive, and okay, I turn it off now. And this Samsung hard drive says lifetime writes, which is what SSD should report. See, this gigabyte is reporting it, and this Samsung is reporting it. Meanwhile, this one doesn't. I go to Smart, and there is no information about it. So I don't even know how healthy this drive is. This drive has 117 days already, so this health graph is an absolute fabrication. It's false. It cannot physically be 100%. Anyway, let's go to the next SSD. Next one. This thing reports 62,000 terabytes written, which is absolutely false, because these SSDs are rated maybe to 20 terabytes written before they crap out, and this thing already reports 62,000. Okay, so this is reported as Tigo SSD, which, by the way, isn't even made by Siamiri. It's frick. If I images, great. Now we have evidence that these are not made by Siamir. These are just e-waste. The things they pull out of e-waste just with a new case and their firmware reset. If we go back to the statistics of the SSD, first of all we see I have 3 hard drives in this computer, all 3 reports temperature. Even the internal SSD of this laptop has a temperature reading. Meanwhile, this one doesn't even have that. And this thing reports 0 days, 0 hours, which I would expect from a new SSD. But then we look at lifetime writes, it reports 62,000 terabytes. While this hard drive should be able to survive maybe 20 terabytes. Which is, so this SSD is lying also, and health 100% definitely. If we go back to the third SSD, this was back when I was young and naive and I thought these were good SSDs, so I installed Windows 10 on it, and then I got hit with reality, and it started stalling and freezing every computer I put it in. So this one is also junk. This one has an X, meaning that this one doesn't even work. This one doesn't even show up on the computer. What next do I have? I have no idea. Fast speed. Here, let's try this random one too. I don't know, I didn't write anything on this one. What does this one say? This one says... Oh, this one actually successfully loaded the partition, which is unusual for these. Usually they crap out as soon as you plug it in and throw out errors and viruses like the one previously did. This one is BR. Oh, this one is also, you can buy BR SSDs from AliExpress. They are green usually, and they work kinda okay. This one already has 4.18 terabytes written and 60 days of runtime, which isn't a lot, but it's a used SSD sold as new in a new case, so it doesn't matter. I can't trust them, especially because I already had 2 of them crap out and I used 3 of them. Let's go to next one. This one, for example, if I plug it in, this one says it's a King Diane S180. Let's see what that is. This is a Tigo. Okay, S180. Images. Here. So in its previous life it was a King Diane SSD. That's nice. Let's see this one. If I could unplug it and plug this one in. Here it is. Let's see what this one is. There is a problem with this drive. That's very nice. This one already has 250 days of runtime on it, and it actually loaded the partition. And this is a fast speed K560G. Let's see what that one was in its previous life. Fast speed K5, I think it was. Images, fast speed. So this is also an e-waste hard drive. So that's it. They are all either having weird issues. This one has coil wine. This one is completely dead. These unmarked, I haven't even tested them. This one is throwing bullshit on the smart readings. This one is stalling, freezing the entire computer. Sometimes it doesn't even post. Yeah, these are not good. Absolute scam. Let's go back to here's the listing. There is it never says that these are used. Where is the TLC? I also found out this was false because all the drives are different. They are you can't find two of them that are the same. So this is bullshit. This is bullshit on some of them. Controller, this is also bullshit. Each one of these has a different controller. I took some of them apart and they are all different inside. Brand name Siamir, this is bullshit. Style SSD, this is kind of correct. Size kind of correct. Read write speed, this is bullshit on every single one of them. And yeah, anyway, you get the point across. These are trash. These are trash. I cannot trust them. Yeah, I got scammed real bad. I learned my lesson not to buy shit from AliExpress to store valuable data. I already lost I lost quite a lot of stuff. Windows installations, passwords. I cloned a hard drive. I cloned one of these hard drives on some SSDs and wanted to use them, and yeah, two of them crapped out. This one I can't even get the data off it. Thankfully I kept the hard drive, so I got the data back, but this is unacceptable. This is just a scam.